Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and we are trying to get King of Games for the month of October using the deck on the right. As always, the deck breakdown can be found at the end of the video, and you can catch me live at twitch.tv/NightFox15. I wanted to get King of Games with Karakuri this month. Earlier this month, I did a video on the full-powered Karakuri version, and I wanted to get King of Games with the ban list compliant version. The ban list still has not gone in effect. There's about a week left. But I wanted to follow it anyways and see if we could get King of Games using a banlist compliant version in a meta that is not necessarily following the ban list yet. Without further ado, let's jump into it. That's a good hand. We don't need to use a restart. Shiranui. Still very prominent. The ban list didn't really hurt them much. The Shiranui build that got top 100 global in the KC Cup, though, that one got demolished. Just goes into a 6, doesn't bother to level log or level dupe. Well, that makes it easy for me. This hand got a whole lot better without the Nanishi. Let's go. Full combo incoming. Think he's gonna scoop? He might. Gamma oil. Make our 7. 7 makes 8. With the summon from the deck. Chaos Hunter, interesting. Should have grabbed the trap. So in this situation, I actually should have grabbed the trap. I kind of messed up by grabbing Gamma Oil. I should have not grabbed Gamma Oil. But the level 4 was in my hand anyway, so activating a special summon with Burrito wouldn't have done much. So this actually kind of benefits me a little bit more. This is kind of, I guess, an outside-the-box play made from a mistake. So we don't want to send the... Actually... Because we ripped into Fiendish Chains, we're okay with sending the 6 to the grave. So he can make his little 8. Make him feel like he's actually in control, when he actually is not. But he does have the level 4 in there, so he could have popped, but he chose not to. Instead he's just going, oh no, he's still going to pop. There's the pop. And the reduction. Alright, reduces the Burry. Pops the Burrito. And summons another level 4 Spirit Master, and he's gonna fish out a Squire for some reason. Alright, we're in a good spot here. We basically win. He has only 1,100 life points, so Fiendish Chain here is going to save us, obviously. He's going to scoop it up because he realized we had game next. We're going second. I don't think this is the best hand. Maybe I should have restarted it, but I'm hoping for a top deck here. That's going to be beneficial for us. Ooh, Luna Lights. So many people playing Luna Lights. Makes it very difficult when you're playing Karakuri and all your monsters get put into... Okay, I mean, that's a terrible top deck. I'm gonna gamble... Okay. Trap layer, we are going first. I will go full combo here. Daughter's here trying to go outside. Alright, we have triple set and triple the monsters. We literally opened the nuts. We went first, though. Trap layer or not. Ooh, berry. Okay, invoked magician girls. We'll let that search go through. I think I want to save cash in. Invocation. Okay. I'm gonna cosmic that away. I really don't want to deal with him. It is a little weird, though, because he just used an Invoker in his hand, so I actually didn't even have to Cosmic that away, because the Invoker would have gone to the grave, and it wouldn't have been banished, so he couldn't have added it back to his hand either way. So this might be a potato we're up against here. He goes into Casitas. And sets when it ends his turn. Rip into a Cosmic, that back row's nothing anymore. At least nothing to worry about. There's delay, though. Could be a Canadia. Fiendish. It is a Canadia! It's like I'm psychic or something. Gotta know those delays. Well, he's gonna flip Burrito down. Not a big deal, and just flip him back up. I can switch him, draw, and then switch him back into attack. I could switch him back with Bury, because it summons from the deck. So I can negate this. I will let it fly. So basically we're not big enough to get over the Casitas. So flipping it, we forced the flip, and then she flipped the defense, and then our effect activated and flipped her into attack position. So she can't flip again, so this is just going to be free damage here. Swing into the berry, and we're not going to be able to get over the Casitas, so we have to make up our life point damages on Odin with the other monsters. I'm going to end my turn, because next turn I'm going to switch most likely fire into attack position, swing into her, and get more damage on the board, and I think that's lethal. She summons from the... Well, it doesn't matter because he summoned an Invoker, so she ain't summoning anything. I'm glad I held on to that cash-in. Go ahead and switch him to attack position, negate Invoker's effect. Gonna give us a free draw. Offerings of the Doom. Not bad, not bad. So he's going to attack, trying to suicide to open up his field. But that ain't going to work, son. Oh, he's going to scoop it up. Alright, we're going first. We're up against Synchro Toolbox, and our hand is pretty good, so we don't need to restart. We have access to Gamma Oil, and we have access to Kunam Zam because we have Merchant. So we basically get full combo, more or less. We have the 4 in our hand, so we don't necessarily have to grab him, but... Game 1 taught us that we really didn't need it. Yeah, it's going to be an Anishi Gamma Oil play. Go ahead and special summon Kunam Zam in defense position. Activate Bury's effect to switch him to attack position, so we get a +1. Rip into a Fiendish Chain, go ahead and set the Cosmic, then the Fiendish, end our turn. So he's facing 3 monsters and 2 double sets. With Verdure in the grave, he's going to be able to go to 6, so we're hoping he doesn't open Battle Tuned. Oh, he's running Keeper, so he's running a Neos Synchro Toolbox. Interesting. Well, we don't want him getting a Neos on the field, so we're just going to go ahead and stop his search. We have to worry about Bacon now next turn. Okay, they're going to scoop. Alright, Arcana is our opponent. I'm a little worried it's Witchcrafters. We're going first. Our hand's pretty good for Witchcrafters, though, so I'm actually looking forward to this. The double bad aim and the Fiendish Chain is going to make his Witchcrafter plays a living nightmare. Sadly, we don't have much follow-up after we bring this Bury out. So I'm probably just going to sit on 3 back rows and a Nanishi. Now, if we were going second, I would have gone for a 2k beater for lethal. This might not be Witchcrafters. Oh god, it's Spellbooks. I'm going to deny him the search. Spellbook of Wisdom. Fascinating. So now he's unaffected by trap effects this turn. I'm gonna bop him anyway. I think the search still goes off. It does. Okay, he rips into a Spellbook of Secrets, or adds a Spellbook of Secrets. So we use 2 traps there for 1 monster, which is kind of stupid. Wow. Wow! Reveals 3 spellbooks to special summoner from the hand. And he has the Prophecy one, I think, the one that banishes, so we have to worry about that now. Prophecy's effect's going to activate, which is banish 1 spellbook spell card from your hand or graveyard, then target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. He's going to target Bury. Bad aim wouldn't work in this situation since she's the one at targeting or activating her effect. There's Eternity, so now I could use Bad Aim, which I will. Pop her. You know, I kind of wish I summoned somebody else besides Nanishi, because she's just useless right now. Better whip into a monster. Activates another Secrets, add a spellbook card from deck to hand. Ooh, adds Blue Boy. Sets. Ends his turn. So I know one of those is the banish one. We rip into a cash. It's not the greatest, but I guess we can negate his effect, so I'll swing in to see for any delays. There are none. So no battle traps and no hand traps. At least no hand traps that require battling. His hand, I'm gonna negate it. Wisdom again. That sucks. So we're going to switch to attack position if he swings into us now. So we're going to die. He's going to add Secrets to his hand. Which adds 1 from the deck to the hand. So go ahead and activate Master and reveal Secrets. And then target 1 spellbook or normal spell card in your graveyard except Spellbook of Master. This card's effect becomes that target's effect. And it is Secrets. So he's going to search his deck for a Fate. And activates his set Fate. 3, banish 1 card your opponent controls. Activate Secrets for another search. We know he has Fate in hand. Adds an Eternity. Target 1 of your banished spellbook spell cards except Spellbook of Eternity. Add it to your hand. Adds a Wisdom, so unaffected by traps or spells again. Most likely, well, it looks like you'll set both. So Wisdom is one of the sets. Swings in for 500. Okay, that's what we want to see. We want to see Merchant. So this is a godly top deck here, unless he stops it. Fates in the Grave. And he had one set. Okay. Alright, well, he's going to banish Merchant, which isn't the end of the world, but it kind of is, but it isn't. We still get to search. Our search still goes off, but what do I search? I can search another Merchant for next turn, or I can grab a Gamma Oil. Because I'm pretty sure Bury's in the frickin' grave. Let's go. Gamma Oil. We're putting him in defense because he has an ability that can switch any monster's battle position on the field. We're going to choose to switch his own battle position, which is going to activate Gamma Oil's effect, increasing his attack by 500. Making him 31, and he scoops. That's King of Games. Everybody surrendered. Nobody wants to fight Karakuri. Boosh. King of Games. King of Games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, ladies 5. And gentlemen, let's go over the deck breakdown for King of Games for the month of October with Karakuri, Kunam Zam at 2, Hypa at 1, Nanishi at 2, the Banlist makes her hard at 2, Merchant at 3, Cosmic Cyclone at 3, Cash Catch at 2, 1 Offerings of the Doomed, 1 Gamma Oil, 2 Fiendish Chains, 2 Cash-Ins, 1 Karma Cut, and 2 Bad Aims. I like those a lot. They were really good in this deck. Our extra deck was Bury at 2, Star Eater at 1, never really made him, Burrito at 1, Sam Destroyer at 1, Super Heavy Samurai Swordmaster at 1, and Daskbot Jet at 1 with that extra 7th extra deck slot. It really helped out, but I didn't use them in any of those 5 matches. Our skill, of course, was Restart, and this is Karakuri abiding by the new ban list with the Restart changes and Nanishi to 2. I actually like this better. The all-in version kind of felt like it could brick very easily, and this version gives you a chance to survive in case that you draw poorly, but you draw some of your traps like Fiendish or Bad Aim or even Karma Cut. You can make it work. And I like it a little bit better than the all-in version because that one, although it was powerful and usually guaranteed 3 monsters on the field pretty much every turn, it could also brick. With this, you can still get the power of the 3 monsters every turn, but you don't have as many bricks. You actually have a chance to save yourself. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I was NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, where we got King of Games for the month of October using the deck on the right. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys next time, and deuces.